Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to look at the new analytics report part control. AgilePoint provides one of the most feature-rich eForm designer in the market today. In AgilePoint version 8, we introduce powerful BI and analytics reporting module. In this release, we extend the capabilities of the eForm designer by allowing user to embed those reports in eForms. With this, the power of BI, advanced analytics, and powerful charting is now available on eForms pages as well. If you recollect, a report is made up of components called report parts. These are individual charts, tables, gauges, and more that make up the report. The eForms designer can select the desired report part and place it in the eForms page as per the desired layout. Moreover, these reports can be dynamic and change based on the data which is entered on the form. By merging BI with forms, business users can make faster informed decisions on the eForms screen instead of context switching between the eForms page and Analytics Center. With the introduction of this feature in version 8 software update 1, now BI and Analytics is available on both Page Builder and eForms module. Let's look at this in action. So right now I'm on a report within Analytics Center, and if you see, the name of the report is Customer Payments by Type. It's a sample report which comes out of the box with AgilePoint, and it has a couple of filters. First filter is category, another one is transaction date. And in category, there are various categories mentioned over here like computer store, corporate, novelty shop. Also, so there are three report parts which are put over here. One is this column chart over here. There is a pie chart. So this is by showing distribution by category. This is showing distribution by trends. And this is there is a grid over there which shows by distribution by customer. Now all these reports are interconnected as well. So if I click on this one, it filters down the other report parts as well. So these are connected report parts. Now what I'm going to do is now my report is created. Now what if I wanted to surface some of these report parts in my form itself? I can do that. I'll now go to App Builder. Open up one of my demo applications over here. Now, as I mentioned, these can be dynamic reports as well. So what I'm going to say, instead of going to the report itself where you are selecting the filters, can I drive the charts based on the data I am entering on the form? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a drop down list over here. I'm going to call it category. And for the value of these categories, I'm going to say the first entry would be blank, show me all the results. The second entry, I'm going to call it computer store, corporate, and novelty shop. Let's quickly enter it. Both for name and value, I'm going to use computer store. So I'm going to add just a couple of options for now. And with that, I'll just go ahead and close this one. Now next, I'm going to go to advanced controls. The first one you will see over there is analytics report part. This is a new control. I'm going to drag and drop this. Now in label, I'm going to keep label blank because my report already has a label. And I'm going to say this is by trend as an internal name. Now you will see a familiar configuration similar to what you saw on the report widget in the page builder. You are going to select a category. It's under sample reports category. The subcategory is wide world imports. The report I'm trying to use is customer payment by type. In that there are three reports available. The first one I want to refer to is by trend, and it automatically discovers that these are the various filters available on the report. By default, the filters are not being used. I'm going to say I want to use the category filter and feed in the value of category filter from whatever I selected in the drop down. So I can do the mapping over here. Now if I wanted, I can even resize the height of my report part control row, and I'm going to leave it as default for now. Similarly, I'm going to add one more over here. Again, I'm going to blank out the label. I'll say by category. Connect to sample reports, wide world import. This time I'm going to select the report by category and do the same thing over here. Do a mapping. And third, I'm also going to add that grid so that you guys can see it can handle grids as well. So I'll call this by customer. Now in my case, I'm selecting everything from the same report. It could come from different reports as well. And I'm going to scroll down and map it to category over here. So I'm done now with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly preview this in PC browser mode. So as you can see right now, because nothing is selected, it is bringing down all the records just like my report, but now it is rendering natively within my form. If I select, say, computer store, the filter feeds in the data to these charts, and you can see they are all filtered out, and even the grid is filtered out. The same way, if I blank it out for now, these are connected as well. So if I drill down based on, say, 2013 data, it filters down all the charts for 2013 data. So you can create these kind of reports and now surface them through charts, and it can be made actionable and filterable through data you are entering on the form. Also, this works in, these are responsive, so it also works in, say, tablet mode. As you can see over here, they are now rendering in tablet mode over here, and phone mode as well. So now the reports would be stacked one over the other. It has a responsive UI. Thanks a lot for your time.